It's choreographed by Darren Bailey and Raymond Sarlemijn. It is a 32 count, 2-wall, intermediate level line dance with no tags and no restarts. I'm going to turn around and break down the dance section by section using steps and counts. We'll then practice the front wall all the way through with steps and counts before going around and doing a few rotations of the dance so that you know how it flows, so you can hopefully dance this on a dance floor near you. So let's turn around and learn. Back it up. Section 1, your weight's going to start on your left foot. We're going to do 2 walks forward, step right, step left. We're now going to do a 3/4 chase turn. So we're going to step forward with our right foot. You're going to make a half turn over your left shoulder, putting your weight quickly onto your left foot to face 6. And now we're going to make a 1/4 turn over our left shoulder, stepping our right foot to the right side to face 3 o'clock. We're going to do a syncopated weave, crossing our left behind our right, right foot to the side, cross left over right, right foot to the side. We're now going to cross our left behind our right and make a 1/4 turn over our right shoulder, putting our weight onto our right foot to face 6 o'clock. Let's try that with some counts. Walking forward. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Section 2, we're going to do a chase half turn. Stepping forward with your left foot, you're going to make a half pivot over your right shoulder, quickly putting your weight onto your right foot, and then step forward with your left. You want to use this step forward as a prep. We're going to make a half turn over our left shoulder, stepping back with our right foot to face 6 o'clock, and a half turn over your left shoulder, stepping forward with your left foot to face 12. We're now going to do a 1/4 hip bump. So over that left shoulder, you're going to make a 1/4 turn, touching your right toe to the right side and bumping your hip up to the right, back down to the left, and then sitting down onto your right foot as you bump your hip. We're now going to do a half turning hip bump. So over our left shoulder, you're going to take your left toe, touch it to the left side, and as you do, you're going to bump your hip up, back down to the right, and then you're going to bump your hip to the left as you sit down onto your left foot. Let's try that with some counts. Weights on the right foot. You're facing 6 o'clock. You're doing your chase half turn. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. What I like to do on those hip bumps is I make my 1/4 one a little bit further than a 1/4, so I make it more like a 3/8 to cut the distance between the two. For me, it helps it flow better, but do whatever makes it feel good for you to make that 3/4 turn doing those 2 hip bumps. Section 3, we're going to do cross back backs. We're going to cross our right over our left, quickly step back with our left, step back with your right. Cross your left over your right, quickly step back with your right, and then step back with your left. We're going to do 2 walks forward, step right, step left. We're now going to step our right foot out slightly into the diagonal, step your left foot out slightly into the diagonal, bring your right foot back in center, and then cross your left over your right. Let's try it with some counts. Weight is on your left foot. You just finished your hip bumps. We're cross back. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7 and 8. Section 4 in our final section of the dance. We're going to make a 1/4 turn over our right shoulder, stepping forward with our right foot to face 6. You're going to step forward with your left. You're going to do a half pivot over your right shoulder, putting your weight onto your right foot. You're now going to pivot a half turn, keeping your weight on your right foot. You're going to turn that half turn over our right shoulder, stepping back with your left foot. And then we're going to walk back, right, back, left, back, right. And you're going to step your left foot next to your right, taking weight onto your left foot, ready to start the dance all over again. So let's try that with some counts. We ended section 3 with our left crossed over our right. You're going to make that 1/4 turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is the end of the dance. Now on those walk backs, some styling that you can add is really whatever you want. I like to sometimes do shimmies back, sometimes I'll do hip shakes back. You can add whatever fun into those walk backs that you would like. It's not anything specified on the step sheet. It says add your own styling, so have fun with it. So now let's face the front. We're going to do a 1 time through with steps and 1 time through with counts. Weight is on your left foot. You're starting with your walks. Walk, walk, chase 3/4 turn, weave behind, side, cross, side, behind, 1/4, chase, half, turn, half, half, 1/4, hip bump, sit, half, hip bump, sit, cross, back, back, cross, back, back, walk, walk, out, out, in, cross, quarter, step, half, half, back, walk, back, 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 together, facing 6 o'clock with your weight on your left foot. Let's try it with some counts. Starting with your weight on your left foot, your 2 walks. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is the whole dance. So now we're going to go around and do a few rotations so that you can just get how it flows. On the front wall, I'm going to do steps. On the back wall, I'm going to do counts. We're going to end up doing 4 walls of the dance, or 2 fronts and 2 backs. Weight starting on your left foot, you're starting with your walks. Walk, walk, chase 3/4 turn, behind side, cross side behind, quarter, chase half turn, half back, half forward, quarter, hip bump sit, half hip bump sit, cross back, back, cross back, back, walk, walk out, out, and cross, quarter, step, half, half, back, walk back, 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 together, walk 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 1 and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, walk, walk, chase 3/4 turn, weave behind, side, cross, side, behind, quarter, chase half turn, half, half, quarter, hip bump, half hip bump, cross back, back, cross back, back, walk, walk out, out, step, cross, quarter, step, half, half, back, walk back, 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 together, walk 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 1 and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is the whole dance. The dance does not have an ended listing, so you can kind of decide how you would like to end, or don't worry about facing the front when you end. The choice is yours. I hope this helps you learn. Back it up. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks, guys.